I want you guys to know something very, very clearly. We are all humans. We all face the same emotions. Doubt, fear, sadness, happiness. You feel it, I feel it. But why do I choose to keep on going? Why does it seem like I'm always so positive? I need you to understand something. Everyone is inherently negative. You don't have to wake up and try to become negative. You feel that every single day. When I wake up, the first thing that comes knocking on my door is doubt, insecurities, these self-sabotaging thoughts. This is why I wake up every single day at an uncomfortable time, because those thoughts are uncomfortable. But when you choose to do something by choice, which is hard, now you've won the day. This is why I tell you guys that life is a construct of days. If you want to win at life, you have to win today. And that's the only thing you need to focus on. The thing is, you guys think so far ahead. What about next week? What about in a month's time? What about in a year's time? You don't even know if you're going to wake up tomorrow, which is why I tell you, only focus on 24 hours ahead of you. This is what gratitude is. This is what action is. The moment you focus on doing what you have to do now. Now, what am I going to get into? The reason I wake up every single day, the reason I go to the gym, it isn't about what I gain, it's about what I remove. Because I'm building evidence. That is confidence. I don't go to the gym because of how my bicep looks or getting an extra vein. I've already achieved the physique that I want. The reason I do it is because I'm building that trust within myself. I tell myself I'm going to do something uncomfortable, and I follow through, and I come out the other side of it. So whenever these self-sabotaging thoughts come through, you realize that they're just a thought, and you believe the words that you speak because you've done everything that you said you were gonna do. So if you tell yourself that you can't do it, who believes that? You do. But you can choose not to. But the reason you don't is because you have no evidence. That's why we do all of this. You need to understand, most of you guys just think of the problem. I have so many people tell me, oh, I have a problem because I don't have any money. I have this problem because I have this. You already are living in that pain. So stop thinking about the problem and trying to solidify it. Like, it's already there. Do you not want to come out of it? If you do want to come out of it, think of solutions. It's going to be very uncomfortable, but just the thought of staying in that same situation is also very uncomfortable. Start becoming a problem solver. This is why the key to success is your level of stress management. Most of you guys just break very easily because you guys are not used to pressure. But if you put yourself in pressure on purpose, you condition yourself to become strong. Whenever these hardships come, you now can continue going. There's the problem, you guys just stop. Oh, you guys start something, it gets a little bit difficult, then you stop. The point where you always break, that's only how far as you're ever gonna get. But if you condition yourself every single day, build that evidence with self, and show yourself that you're a lot stronger than what you actually thought you can be. You're actually a lot stronger than what you think you are. You're only using around 10% of your potential. That's why I tell you guys, put yourself in an uncomfortable situation all the time. You guys are just so focused on the result. Oh no, my problem is I don't have money. Oh, my problem is because I don't have this. No. Your problem is you. The reason you don't have money is because you haven't created an individual that can create that money. And before you even understand that, let me tell you this. Are you doing the best at everything that you do? If you have a job, do you go there late? You slouch? You give the worst service? When I was a waiter, or when I worked in retail, I was given the best service. I would act as if that shop was mine. The respect that I got, the way people treat me, this is what will open doors. You guys just expect that randomly you're gonna be around high performers, around these important people that are gonna change your life. No, for you to even get there, you have to become a person worthy of being around these people. And before I used to send messages to people like me now, to high performers, and I used to beg them, oh, can I collab with you? Oh, can you help me? Can you just help me out? All you guys want is someone to save you. Realize that if I was to give you everything that you want now, what if I die? You go back to that same situation. Start to become self-sufficient. Learn to depend on yourself. This is what you need to understand. If you want to be around high performers, you have to be a high performer. So start acting like a high performer. Wake up early. Go to the gym. Become the best at everything that you do, and do the best of your intention. Because once you become a person who's fully confident, look, that will change your life. I've managed to put myself in rooms with very important people that I had no idea I could ever put myself in. Someone from South London who had little to no opportunities growing up, living underneath my dad's Chinese takeaway, where things have always been financially hard. I've put myself in situations because of the person that I am, because I'm someone worthy of being around these people. I remember when I started growing my social media page and I only had around 300 followers, I would message people, please let me collaborate, please help me, shout me out. Guess what? No one helped me. That was the best thing that could ever happen. Why? Because that gave me a space to really ask myself, is this what I want? I learned, I managed to continue, and I found a way. Then I wanted to get my first mentor. It was $3,500. I didn't have the money, so guess what I did? I started to work a job. I started to work too until I saved enough money to get there. This is your biggest problem. The moment if there's a money issue, oh, that's it. Is that how easy it is for you to lose? That, oh, you just have a quick, money situation and that's it. Well, work one job, work two jobs, work three jobs. If you really think that someone has the solution to your problems, get close to that person. That was the best thing that I could ever do. My first ever mentor, I met him in Colombia, the man that changed my life. He told me, get close to the person who you want to be like. I found my second mentor, Mario, who showed me the way of living, of being disciplined, having an unbreakable mindset. Then the third one, Wes Watson, who showed me how to operate, how to create my online coaching business, how to create the systems, how to follow through. This is what you guys are lacking. You guys just want everything given to you. You guys need to stop that. Creating an individual that can put yourself in these situations. Creating an individual that is worthy of being in these places. If you want to sit around high performers and you have nothing to offer, and you just break and you're just, oh, give me this, give me that, no one's going to respect you. Become someone that's respectable, and then that's when things will start to come your way. Like, look, the way that I walk now with my chest up with so much confidence, being able to speak to people, just going out, and I was never like this. I was a very timid person, but guess what? Every time you put the reps in, this is how you create that individual. So this is what you guys have to end up doing. Become that person that you admire, and that will translate into everything. Become the best version of yourself, and it will translate into everything in life. If you're a business owner, if you're an employee, no matter what it is, once you start to elevate in every area, it's like a game. You elevate in this, what else can I elevate in? Because you're not just gonna stop. Oh, this, no, you're gonna continue. And that's what it's all about. This is a quick thought I had and a quick reflection I wanted to share with you guys. And I want you to understand, everything that I do now, no one does this. I am sharing my thoughts with you actively, my time. I am giving to you for free. Now, I have a lot of people tell me, oh, I can't afford your coaching. You don't need my coaching. I've had many people change their lives just because of my free content. Now, if you want my time more than this, where I structure everything, guide you by the hand, yes, it has a price tag. Why? Because I value my time. And if you don't see the value, if you think it's too expensive, it is not for you. You don't see the value in it. And I don't want you to be part of it if you still don't see the value in it. If you don't believe I can change your life, I'm not gonna force you. There's a lot of people, oh, buy my coach, and try to do these cold calls and try to convince you. I'm not trying to convince anyone. I'm just trying to change your life. And if you don't believe I can do it, then I'm not the one for you. But if you do think I can change your life, if you know that I have what you need, shoot me a DM on Instagram, ready, let's get to work. And I'll tell you something, it's gonna be the best decision you can ever make. I remember I used to think, oh, $3,500 for my coach is so expensive. No, if someone was to offer you a Ferrari for $20,000, I promise you, you can be in debt. You can have $1 to your name, but somehow, somewhere, you will find that money. Why? Because you know the value of it. If someone told you today that your mother's gonna die and you need to get $100,000 in 3 months, I promise you, you'll get that money. So with that being said, love you guys. Quick reflection, we are out. Let's go.